Chapter 5. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, that they put out of the camp every leper, and everyone who has an issue, and whoever is unclean by the dead. Both male and female shall you put out, outside of the camp shall you put them, that they don't defile their camp, in the midst of which I dwell. The children of Israel did so, and put them outside of the camp, as Yahweh spoke to Moses, so did the children of Israel. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, when a man or woman commits any sin that men commit, so as to trespass against Yahweh, and that person is guilty, then they shall confess their sin which they have done, and he shall make restitution for his guilt in full, and add to it the fifth part of it, and give it to him in respect of whom he has been guilty. But if the man has no kinsman to whom restitution may be made for the guilt, the restitution for guilt which is made shall be Yahweh's, even to the priest, besides the ram of the atonement, whereby atonement shall be made for him. Every offering of all the holy things of the children of Israel, which they bring to the priest, shall be his. Every man's holy things shall be his, whatever any man gives the priest, it shall be his. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and tell them, if any man's wife goes aside, and is unfaithful to him, and a man lies with her carnally, and it is hidden from the eyes of her husband, and is kept close, and she is defiled, and there is no witness against her, and she isn't taken in the act, and the spirit of jealousy comes on him, and he is jealous of his wife, and she is defiled. Or if the spirit of jealousy comes on him, and he is jealous of his wife, and she isn't defiled, then shall the man bring his wife to the priest, and shall bring her offering for her, the 10th part of an ephah of barley meal. He shall pour no oil on it, nor put frankincense on it, for it is a meal offering of jealousy, a meal offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to memory. The priest shall bring her near, and set her before Yahweh. The priest shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and of the dust that is on the floor of the tabernacle the priest shall take, and put it into the water. The priest shall set the woman before Yahweh, and let the hair of the woman's head go loose, and put the meal offering of memorial in her hands, which is the meal offering of jealousy, and the priest shall have in his hand the water of bitterness that brings the curse. The priest shall cause her to swear, and shall tell the woman, If no man has lain with you, and if you haven't gone aside to uncleanness, being under your husband, be free from this water of bitterness that brings the curse. But if you have gone aside, being under your husband, and if you are defiled, and some man has lain with you besides your husband, then the priest shall cause the woman to swear with the oath of cursing, and the priest shall tell the woman, Yahweh make you a curse and an oath among your people, when Yahweh makes your thigh fall away, and your body swell, and this water that brings the curse shall go into your bowels, and make your body swell, and your thigh fall away. The woman shall say, Amen, Amen. The priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out into the water of bitterness. He shall make the woman drink the water of bitterness that brings the curse, and the water that brings the curse shall enter into her, and become bitter. The priest shall take the meal offering of jealousy out of the woman's hand, and shall wave the meal offering before Yahweh, and bring it to the altar. The priest shall take a handful of the meal offering, as the memorial portion of it, and burn it on the altar, and afterward shall make the woman drink the water. When he has made her drink the water, then it shall happen, if she is defiled, and has committed a trespass against her husband, that the water that brings the curse shall enter into her, and become bitter, and her body shall swell, and her thigh shall fall away, and the woman shall be a curse among her people. But if the woman isn't defiled, but is clean, then she shall be free, and shall conceive seed. This is the law of jealousy, when a wife, being under her husband, goes aside, and is defiled, or when the spirit of jealousy comes on a man, and he is jealous of his wife, then shall he set the woman before Yahweh, and the priest shall execute on her all this law. The man shall be free from iniquity, and that woman shall bear her iniquity. Chapter 6. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and tell them, when either a man or a woman shall vow a special vow, the vow of a Nazirite, to separate himself to Yahweh, he shall separate himself from wine and strong drink, he shall drink no vinegar of wine, or vinegar of strong drink, neither shall he drink any juice of grapes, nor eat fresh grapes or dried. All the days of his separation he shall eat nothing that is made of the grapevine, from the seeds even to the skins. All the days of the vow of his separation no razor shall come on his head. Until the days are fulfilled, in which he separates himself to Yahweh, he shall be holy. He shall let the locks of the hair of his head grow long. All the days that he separates himself to Yahweh he shall not go near a dead body. He shall not make himself unclean for his father, or for his mother, for his brother, or for his sister, when they die, because his separation to God is on his head. All the days of his separation he is holy to Yahweh. If any man dies very suddenly beside him, and he defiles the head of his separation, then he shall shave his head on the day of his cleansing, on the 7th day shall he shave it. On the 8th day he shall bring 2 turtle doves, or 2 young pigeons, to the priest, to the door of the tent of meeting. The priest shall offer one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering, and make atonement for him, for that he sinned by reason of the dead body, and shall sanctify his head that same day. He shall separate to Yahweh the days of his separation, and shall bring a male lamb a year old for a trespass offering, but the former days shall be void, because his separation was defiled. This is the law of the Nazirite who vows, and of his offering to Yahweh for his separation, besides that which he is able to get, according to his vow which he vows, so he shall do after the law of his separation. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron and to his sons, saying, This is how you shall bless the children of Israel. You shall tell them, Yahweh bless you, and keep you. Yahweh make his face to shine on you, and be gracious to you. Yahweh lift up his face toward you, and give you peace. So they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I will bless them. Chapter 7. On the day that Moses had finished setting up the tabernacle, and had anointed it and sanctified it, with all its furnishings, and the altar and all its utensils, and had anointed and sanctified them, the princes of Israel, the heads of their fathers' houses, offered. These were the princes of the tribes, these who were over those who were counted. They brought their offering before Yahweh, 6 covered wagons and 12 oxen, a wagon for every 2 princes, and for each one an ox, and they presented them before the tabernacle. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Accept these from them, that they may be used in doing the service of the tent of meeting. You shall give them to the Levites, to every man according to his service. Moses took the wagons and the oxen, and gave them to the Levites. He gave 2 wagons and 4 oxen to the sons of Gershon, according to their service, and he gave 4 wagons and 8 oxen to the sons of Merari, according to their service, under the hand of Ithamar the son of Aaron the priest. But to the sons of Kohath he gave none, because the service of the sanctuary belonging to them was that they should carry on their shoulders. The princes offered for the dedication of the altar in the day that it was anointed, even the princes offered their offering before the altar. Yahweh said to Moses, They shall offer their offering, each prince on his day, for the dedication of the altar. He who offered his offering on the first day was Nahshon the son of Amminadab, of the tribe of Judah. His offering was 1 silver platter, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a meal offering, 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old, for a burnt offering, 1 male goat for a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Nahshon the son of Amminadab. On the 2nd day Nethanel the son of Zur, prince of Issachar, offered. He offered the same offering as the first day. On the 3rd day Eliab the son of Helon, prince of the children of Zebulun, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 4th day Elizur the son of Shedeur, prince of the children of Reuben, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 5th day Shelumiel the son of Zurishaddai, prince of the children of Simeon, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 6th day Eliasaph the son of Deuel, prince of the children of Gad, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 7th day Elishama the son of Ammihud, prince of the children of Ephraim, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 8th day Gamaliel the son of Pedahzur, prince of the children of Manasseh, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 9th day Abidan the son of Gideoni, prince of the children of Benjamin, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 10th day Ahiezer the son of Ammishaddai, prince of the children of Dan, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 11th day Pagiel the son of Ochran, prince of the children of Asher, offered. He offered the same offering. On the 12th day Ahira the son of Enan, prince of the children of Naphtali, offered. He offered the same offering. This was the dedication offering of the altar, on the day when it was anointed, by the princes of Israel, 12 silver platters, 12 silver bowls, 12 golden spoons, each silver platter weighing 130 shekels, and each bowl 70, all the silver of the vessels 2,400 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, the 12 golden spoons full of incense, weighing 10 shekels apiece, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, all the gold of the spoons was 120 shekels, all the cattle for the burnt offering were 12 bulls, 12 rams, 12 male lambs a year old, with their meal offering, and 12 male goats for a sin offering, and all the cattle for the sacrifice of peace offerings were 24 bulls, 60 rams, 60 male goats, 60 male lambs a year old. This was the dedication offering of the altar, after it was anointed. When Moses went into the tent of meeting to speak with him, then he heard the voice speaking to him from above the mercy seat that was on the ark of the testimony, from between the two cherubim, and he spoke to him. Chapter 8. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron, and tell him, when you light the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light in front of the lampstand. Aaron did so. He lit its lamps so as to give light in front of the lampstand, as Yahweh commanded Moses. This was the work of the lampstand, beaten work of gold, from its base to its flowers, it was beaten work. According to the pattern which Yahweh had shown Moses, so he made the lampstand. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Take the Levites from among the children of Israel, and cleanse them. Thus you shall do to them, to cleanse them, sprinkle water of purification on them, let them shave their whole bodies with a razor, wash their clothes, and cleanse themselves. Then let them take a young bull, and its meal offering, fine flour mixed with oil, and another young bull you shall take for a sin offering. You shall present the Levites before the tent of meeting. You shall assemble the whole congregation of the children of Israel. You shall present the Levites before Yahweh. The children of Israel shall lay their hands on the Levites, and Aaron shall offer the Levites before Yahweh for a wave offering on the behalf of the children of Israel, that it may be theirs to do the service of Yahweh. The Levites shall lay their hands on the heads of the bulls, and you shall offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering, to Yahweh, to make atonement for the Levites. You shall set the Levites before Aaron and before his sons, and offer them as a wave offering to Yahweh. Thus you shall separate the Levites from among the children of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine. After that, the Levites shall go in to do the service of the tent of meeting. You shall cleanse them, and offer them as a wave offering. For they are wholly given to me from among the children of Israel. Instead of all who opened the womb, the firstborn of all the children of Israel, I have taken them to me. For all the firstborn among the children of Israel are mine, both man and animal. On the day that I struck all the firstborn in the land of Egypt I sanctified them for myself. I have taken the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel. I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and to his sons from among the children of Israel, to do the service of the children of Israel in the tent of meeting, and to make atonement for the children of Israel, that there be no plague among the children of Israel, when the children of Israel come near to the sanctuary. Moses, Aaron, and all the congregation of the children of Israel did to the Levites according to all that Yahweh commanded Moses concerning the Levites, so the children of Israel did to them. The Levites purified themselves from sin, and they washed their clothes, and Aaron offered them as a wave offering before Yahweh, and Aaron made atonement for them to cleanse them. After that, the Levites went in to do their service in the tent of meeting before Aaron and before his sons. As Yahweh had commanded Moses concerning the Levites, so they did to them. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, This is what belongs to the Levites, from 25 years old and upward they shall go in to wait on the service in the work of the tent of meeting, and from 50 years old they shall cease waiting on the work, and shall serve no more, but shall minister with their brothers in the tent of meeting, to keep the duty, and shall do no service. Thus you shall do to the Levites concerning their duties. Chapter 9. Yahweh spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the first month of the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Moreover let the children of Israel keep the Passover in its appointed season. On the 14th day of this month, at evening, ye shall keep it in its appointed season. According to all its statutes, and according to all its ordinances, ye shall keep it. Moses spoke to the children of Israel, that they should keep the Passover. They kept the Passover in the first month, on the 14th day of the month at evening, in the wilderness of Sinai. According to all that Yahweh commanded Moses, so the children of Israel did. There were certain men who were unclean by reason of a dead body, so that they could not keep the Passover on that day, and they came before Moses and before Aaron on that day. Those men said to him, We are unclean by reason of a dead body. Why are we kept back, that we may not offer Yahweh's offering in its appointed season among the children of Israel? Moses answered them, Wait, that I may hear what Yahweh will command concerning you. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, If any man of you or of your generations shall be unclean by reason of a dead body, or be on a journey far away, yet he shall keep the Passover to Yahweh. In the second month on the 14th day at evening they shall keep it, they shall eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. They shall leave none of it until the morning, nor break a bone of it. According to all the statute of the Passover they shall keep it. But the man who is clean, and is not on a journey, and fails to keep the Passover, that soul shall be cut off from his people, because he didn't offer Yahweh's offering in its appointed season, that man shall bear his sin. If a foreigner lives among you, and will keep the Passover to Yahweh, according to the statute of the Passover, and according to its ordinance, so shall he do. You shall have one statute, both for the foreigner, and for him who is born in the land. On the day that the tabernacle was raised up, the cloud covered the tabernacle, even the tent of the testimony, and at evening it was over the tabernacle, as it were the appearance of fire, until morning. So it was continually. The cloud covered it, and the appearance of fire by night. Whenever the cloud was taken up from over the tent, then after that the children of Israel traveled, and in the place where the cloud remained, there the children of Israel encamped. At Yahweh's commandment the children of Israel traveled, and at Yahweh's commandment they encamped. As long as the cloud remained on the tabernacle they remained encamped. When the cloud stayed on the tabernacle many days, then the children of Israel kept Yahweh's command, and didn't travel. Sometimes the cloud was a few days on the tabernacle, then according to Yahweh's commandment they remained encamped, and according to Yahweh's commandment they traveled. Sometimes the cloud was from evening until morning, and when the cloud was taken up in the morning, they traveled, or if it continued day and night, when the cloud was taken up, they traveled. Whether it was 2 days, or a month, or a year, that the cloud stayed on the tabernacle, remaining on it, the children of Israel remained encamped, and didn't travel, but when it was taken up, they traveled. At Yahweh's commandment they encamped, and at Yahweh's commandment they traveled. They kept Yahweh's command, at Yahweh's commandment by Moses. Chapter 10. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Make 2 trumpets of silver. Of beaten work you shall make them, and you shall use them for calling the congregation, and for breaking camp. When they blow them, all the congregation shall gather themselves to you at the door of the tent of meeting. If they blow but one, then the princes, the heads of the thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves to you. When you blow an alarm, the camps that lie on the east side shall go forward. When you blow an alarm the second time, the camps that lie on the south side shall go forward. They shall blow an alarm for their journeys. But when the assembly is to be gathered together, you shall blow, but you shall not sound an alarm. The sons of Aaron, the priests, shall blow the trumpets, and this shall be to you for a statute forever throughout your generations. When you go to war in your land against the adversary who oppresses you, then you shall sound an alarm with the trumpets, and you shall be remembered before Yahweh your God, and you shall be saved from your enemies. Also in the day of your gladness, and in your appointed feasts, and in the beginnings of your months, you shall blow the trumpets over your burnt offerings, and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, and they shall be to you for a memorial before your God. I am Yahweh your God. In the 2nd year, in the 2nd month, on the 20th day of the month, the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle of the testimony. The children of Israel took their journeys out of the wilderness of Sinai, and the cloud settled down in the wilderness of Paran. They first took their journey according to the commandment of Yahweh by Moses. In the first place the standard of the camp of the children of Judah set forward according to their armies, and over his army was Nahshon the son of Amminadab. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Issachar was Nethanel the son of Zur. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Zebulun was Eliab the son of Helon. The tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Gershon and the sons of Merari, who bore the tabernacle, set forward. The standard of the camp of Reuben set forward according to their armies, and over his army was Elizur the son of Shedeur. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Simeon was Shelumiel the son of Zurishaddai. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Gad was Eliasaph the son of Duel. The Kohathites set forward, bearing the sanctuary, and the tabernacle was set up before they came. The standard of the camp of the children of Ephraim set forward according to their armies, and over his army was Elishama the son of Ammihud. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Manasseh was Gamaliel the son of Pedasur. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Benjamin was Abidan the son of Gideoni. The standard of the camp of the children of Dan, which was the rear guard of all the camps, set forward according to their armies, and over his army was Ahiezer the son of Ammishaddai. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Asher was Pagiel the son of Ochran. Over the army of the tribe of the children of Naphtali was Ahira the son of Enan. This was the order of their march by their armies, when they set forward. Moses said to Hobab, the son of Ruel the Midianite, Moses' brother-in-law, "We are journeying to the place of which Yahweh said, I will give it to you. Come with us, and we will do you good, for Yahweh has spoken good concerning Israel." He said to him, "I will not go, but I will depart to my own land, and to my relatives." He said, "Please don't leave us, because you know how we are to encamp in the wilderness, and you can be to us instead of eyes. It shall be, if you go with us, yes, it shall be, that whatever good Yahweh does to us, the same we will do to you." They set forward from the mountain of Yahweh 3 days' journey, and the ark of Yahweh's covenant went before them 3 days' journey, to seek out a resting place for them. The cloud of Yahweh was over them by day, when they set forward from the camp. It happened, when the ark set forward, that Moses said, "Rise up, Yahweh, and let your enemies be scattered. Let those who hate you flee before you." When it rested, he said, "Return, Yahweh, to the 10,000s of the thousands of Israel."